Um, so track 6 is about it's called Prayer for Lamont Moore, and actually, I I was walking to the Met one day, and there was this he was a man that was homeless,
Really?
and yeah, and he asked, "Can I have a prayer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you." And actually, I kind of dedicated this track to him as a prayer. Like, this is my prayer to
Oh,
him.
that's so nice.
Yeah. So I love track 6 too. Sour Brats is about self love, and Lando got some fire bar. He has some like fire like
I can't wait to
vocals.
hear that because I like how Lando raps. He has an old school vibe, which I do too. Also 12, so it's just like hearing that kind of rapping is good, and I just it's just amazing. And I remember when I first heard him during like last year, last semester on open mic. I first heard him, and then his style is just so
Yeah.
like Biggie, like it's just like
Yeah.
I love it. So I can't wait to hear that track.
Nah, he's crazy. Super talented. He has some stuff on the way. We working on some stuff too. Working on some stuff.
That's what I like to hear.
8 is about humanity, and actually the second track of that one is Strick. After I thought about my time with Mr. Strickland and stuff like that. I feel like I said, with my mentor Steak, he was another one of my mentors that like changed my life forever. Like, it was just, I would say he's like one of the people that like truly got me. Like, he was just that figure. He was amazing. And it's cool too, cause like another dedication, cause track 8 and it being the second track, Strick goes into 9. So after his band too, Strick 9. So and then also the track name for 9 is called I Feel It Too. So I told him, Strick, I feel it. Like, I feel like the faith, the power to keep on going with the dream, the vision.
Right.
What he believed in me. I gotta keep that protected. What he instilled in. I just want to just keep his teachings and what he taught me and his wisdom going. Hopefully someday I could teach other people that too. 9 is I feel it's about faith. I use like a sample called it's talking about touch me Jesus, and it's just that like it's like a soul type of thing. I feel like every time I listen to it, it's like a chant, or like it's like worship in a way. It's like dancing in church type of thing. 9 is about love's from above. Never, talk a track about faith, about appreciation, gratitude, just being thankful for what God has like provided in my life, and that I feel like this track is also because I feel like it's me surrendering rather than trying to do it my way as well. Next track is One More Day. Another track. This track is so important to me because I feel like there was a point of time in my life that I wasn't appreciative of life, and that I was taking it day by day, but at the same time it just felt like a routine, like a chore to get up for the next day. I wasn't thankful to be up and able to move my arms and my legs, and breathe, and create, and just live life. I felt like again, it felt if there was this sense of detachment I felt from life that I felt, and in this track I felt the complete opposite. 12 is called American Horror Story, The Foot Soldier, and like that track is so important because, I was talking to this producer I got to meet, amazing person. His name is Aaron, and he was like, "Oh, this track is a outlet, a lie. What was the intent of that?" It was like, so yeah, American Foot Soldier is about, or American Horror Story. The Foot Soldier is about, that lesson of being taught survival skills, being in that survival type of mindset doesn't work.
Right.
And it's about finding, readiness for yourself rather than the people that guided you in the beginning. And I feel like by the end of it, even though it's like this dark type of heavy track, it feels like you're going to war in a way. I feel like, in a way, it's like, it's this readiness that you're ready to just go through life for yourself and not, other people and,
right.
People that have expectations and stuff. It's just being ready for, like, what's out there, It's this fear, it's this overwhelming feeling again, but it's just, you feel the readiness in the track. You feel the readiness for sure. Yeah.
All right. So, I want to close off with one more question. You said Don was in your song, he was on your track. So, Don is also a Rock Nation student here at the school, and he made a song with Teewiz here. So tell us how that process went.
We every time, because me and Don, like, we text every day, like, that's we dorm last year and stuff, and that's
was roommates together last year.
And that's my church brother too. Actually, it's crazy. The crazy thing about Don, the church he started going to and stuff was, I didn't know. I was like, why does this church feel so familiar to me? Like, it's this feeling. And I found out, I asked my mom one day about the church. He's like, "Oh yeah, you got baptized at that church." I was like, funny. I didn't know. I haven't gone to this church since a baby, and it's like, I never, that.
It's a whole turnaround.
Yeah, it's a full circle type of moment for me, So that was amazing. I felt like I was home. I had the circle, and I had the church. I was like, yeah, I'm home. This is my that's my family.
So how was Don on the track? Like his style of rapping?
It comes from it's like a voice of conviction. Like everything, he doesn't write. Everything comes from I don't know how he does it. Everything comes from
so basically, you're telling me that on that verse that he spit was off the top of his head.
Yeah, that was off the dome.
Dang.
It's crazy too, cause he'll record and he'll be like, okay, the track, like he'll send out his vocals and stuff like that. And then I'll mix and master real quick, and then we got a track. There's a other track we did with Quira, and that was it. He was I think he was on the plane, and he was just thinking about it. I think he was coming back, and then he's coming back to New York. And then he just recorded it, and then this couple hours the track was is that connection.
So what was the track that he was on DTP?
On DDP, he was on Live, and he was on a Prayer for Lamont Moore. That was 6. Yeah. There's no rapping or it's an instrumental project, but there's vocals about in certain places, But yeah, he's on both of those tracks.
Well, I can't wait to hear your project. This was Well Rounded with A.T. with Teewiz sharing his project DTP, Dying to Produce, Dying to Produce, and I hope you guys like this episode. And when his song drops, Go stream it and listen to what he has to say, okay? Remember that God gave you a gift, and whatever you do with it is your gift back to God.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Not flesh, the spirit led. Got the Bible as a weapon, no limits yet.